The second last day of election campaigning has been tough for the country Liberals. They've tried unsuccessfully to defend their housing plans to angry indigenous residents, and the Treasury has accused the opposition of having a $97 million hole in its election spending plan.
The country Liberals' Dave Tollner belatedly went to Darwin's Bagot community to explain his plan to turn it into an affordable housing estate.
This is where we had children. This girl here, my daughter, was actually born in. And do you think I'm going to give this land up to the government for nothing?
I'm not asking you to give the land up. I'm asking you to buy your own house.
Yeah, but this is
a plan the country Liberals would extend beyond Bagot.
When we get it right here, then we have a model to start looking at other communities.
Arriving on his battle bus to describe his ground zero policy for removing problem drunks from city parks and streets, the country Liberals leader also had to defend his plan to send them to prison farms.
And I think a government that actually cares for those people that have a problem has to intervene in a tough love manner to make sure that there is a different approach and a different result.
Well, the country Liberals were trying to reassure Indigenous voters they govern fairly for all Territorians. The Chief Minister was at the Darwin Careers Expo, selling the message that Labor has created and retained jobs for all Territorians.
Around the rest of Australia, we're seeing industries shedding thousands of jobs, whereas here in the Northern Territory, we're creating thousands of jobs.
In costing its election commitments, the opposition has again countered Labor's claim it would cut frontline public servant jobs, but there's no assurance for those earning over $110,000.
We have not hidden away from reviewing the performance of senior managers.
The Treasury has savaged the country Liberals' claim to have made all their election promises without getting the government deeper in debt. It says the country Liberals can't count their plan to sell government cars as a saving, leaving a $97 million hole in the opposition's costings. By contrast, the Treasury says Labor's spending plan is within the budget forecasts.
So not worsening the debt, not worsening the deficit, they are within the unallocated capacity sitting within the forward estimates.
The country Liberals have rejected the Treasury's assessment, calling it rushed and error-ridden. Jane Barton, ABC News.